Hi guys, welcome back to Sam's Life with a Husky. Today is Sunday the 19th, February 19th. It is the end of my work week, but for you guys, it's just the beginning. I think this is coming out Tuesday. So, I hope everyone is having a good start to their week. I am exhausted, but before we get to that, let's do the weather forecast. It is a little overcast, but you'll notice I'm in a sweater. It is 55 degrees here in upstate New York. It was sunny earlier today. It's been beautiful, but this week it's gonna go back down to the 30s and 40s. You know, it's that springtime teaser that Mother Nature likes to bring to us. So, nothing too exciting. Ghost is here with me. He is actually the only reason that I am walking today, because I did not want to walk. I worked too long today. That's my own fault. I have this very bad habit of saying, one more batch, just one more. And I should have ended at like 1:30. I could have ended at 1:30 with no issues. Instacart can be addicting. Being in the gig economy can be very addicting. Just one more, I say. One more. But anyways, back to why I'm exhausted. Last night was game night. And, come on, Ghost. Because it was game night, I said, you know what? I'll be home by 10. It'll be no issue. No big deal. I'll only lose like a half an hour of sleep. Yeah, that didn't happen. So, we started playing one of our board games that involves quests. And we have a villain or a dungeon master. And then we have a group of 4 of us who try and complete these quests and defeat the dungeon master. But the quest we had this time was a 2-parter. And everyone wanted to get through both parts of the quest. These games are very complicated. They have a lot of rules. They have a lot of stipulations. There's a lot to remember. So sometimes we end up discussing things about the game. Other times, there's usually one player that's lollygagging. But, there's nothing we can do about that. So, the first part, legit, took us 3 hours between setup and gameplay. And then the second part took approximately 2 hours, hour and a half, probably about an hour and a half, because we did kind of have a little bit of a break time in there. But that's why I'm exhausted. I didn't get home until almost 1 o'clock last night. And if you have watched my day in the life videos, you know that I'm up at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. So I got a whopping 3.5 hours of sleep. I woke up. So basically, I came home from game night and took a really good nap. A really nice long nap. It was for 3.5 hours. And then I proceeded to, come on, Ghost, wake up and get ready for work. So I had my usual carnation instant breakfast. Come on, Ghost. You can't sniff the same thing all day long. You can't do it. I'm sorry. Come on. Let's go. So I made my lunch. I did the morning things. I made my homemade latte. Basically chugged that down within a half an hour to get the caffeine in me. Guys, I needed that caffeine. So I drank the homemade latte. And I was talking to my favorite cashier. And if I haven't told you guys, I get her coffee every day that she works, that I work. And she sends me the money through the Starbucks app, and I go get it for her because she doesn't have the time in the morning because of her son or whatever to get it herself. I don't mind. It's legit right next door to Wegmans, so I just go there and grab it for her. She sends me the money. I get the points. Occasionally I get myself something if she says it's all right, which she usually does. She's a super generous lady. Anyways, I finished my second batch around 9:30. Mind you, it was a really weird Sunday. There was no football. NASCAR started today, I do believe. And yeah, it wasn't that busy. It didn't really start picking up until about 10 o'clock. I took my 6 a.m. batch, and then I didn't get another batch until almost 9:30. It was bad. But anyways, I'm checking out for my second batch. I'm like, Kara, I need a coffee. I need a second latte. The first latte, it basically woke me up. It kind of made me normal, but I was still dragging. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, you feel normal, but you're dragging. That's what I felt like today. And she goes, girl, it's on me. Go get yourself a latte from Starbucks. It's like, okay, thanks. I'm not going to question it. And it helped, but it really didn't do much of anything. Come on. So after this walk, I'm going to sit on my couch and I might fall asleep watching TV. It's probably going to happen. But such is the life. It's my own fault. I did it to myself. Oh. Life of an Instacart shopper. So if you saw yesterday's video, you know that I forgot Ghost's birthday. It was January 22nd. The last month and a half has been so stressful, I missed his birthday. So I am going to go online to Amazon and get one of his favorite toys that he always destroys, and maybe get him like a cake to make or something. I don't know. I'm gonna get him something, a nice little treat. It might just end up being dog ice cream from the store, but I gotta do that. So we're gonna do that today, if I don't forget. Guys, my brain is like a fog. I don't even know how I function today. 3.5 hours of sleep? Oh. And it's all because of game night. Guys, if you're watching this, please know that I am dedicated to game night. And if you didn't know that, you should. 3.5 hours of sleep. Oh, never again. I will never do that again. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I functioned today. It was legit. I was running on caffeine. That's all I can say. I was running on caffeine. And I wasn't even like super hyped up or anything. I was normal with caffeine in my system. That tells you how dead I was. Can anyone else relate? I tell you, I'm going to sleep like a rock tonight. And I'm going to be perfectly okay with it. I'm not setting an alarm. I'm going to close my blinds nice and tight. Oh, no alarm tomorrow. I have the next 2 days off. Ghost, what would you like to do? Actually, the next 2 days are going to be, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get rain and snow the next 2 days. So it's not going to be very nice outside. So me and him can't do much, but that's okay. We will manage. Well, guys, this was a rambling video of a foggy-brained person running on 3.5 hours of sleep. I can see it in my eyes. Oh my God. I look horrible. I should not have recorded. Oh, I don't think you guys will care. Do you guys care? You don't care. It's all right. The video's coming out. I'm posting it. It's okay. I'm going to leave it here because my fog brain is not cooperating. And yeah, it'll just be easier. Oh, you're supposed to come along with me, sir. I thought he was coming and he wasn't. He was still standing there. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope everyone is having a good start to their week. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to my rambles if you've listened this far. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you in that next video.